here?
It's such a big word in itself, whether it's in Arabic or whether it's in English. It has this power, and to be able to reach to that point, then things shouldn't have worked at all. Growing up, there was a lot of shame around being divorced, and it's all about kalam nas. Today, we're not going to talk about how divorce is not shameful, but we want to talk about how can a relationship reach to the point of divorce. There are many reasons for why a relationship won't work anymore. If I can summarize it in one word, it is fear. And what does fear make us want to do? It makes us want to hide, or it makes us want to fight and scream and roar. So we stop building a connection between us. Now, I want to link episode 2, كلام الناس, with خوف من كلام الناس, with خوف من آراء الناس, to this episode where we have الخوف من رأي شريك الحياة. How many of you out there hide some parts and some stories of your past in order for your husband or your partner, your wife, not to judge you? And how many of you still hide certain events or current events or things that you did or mistakes that you've done in fear of their judgment and their shame or their reaction or their thoughts of you? How many of you are afraid to share with your partner what you like, how you like to be touched, and what you need? So when there is a relationship that both parties are shaming each other and judging each other for what they're sharing, and they start hiding things from one another or fighting each other because they're not accepting, they're rejecting what the other person is sharing. So a distance starts growing even more. When we do not feel safe to share and we're not sharing and we're hiding, we end up having sleeping disorders or eating problems or anxiety or anger because we feel so disconnected from ourselves and so disconnected from the other person that we feel so alone, that no matter how many good things that you do for the other person, you feel that you are still unseen and unheard and underappreciated. I want to go to the meaning of sharik al-haya, life partner. And in Arabic, sharik means a person that shares. بدنا نشارك حياتنا. We want to share our life with the other person, and the other person shares their life with us, so we can have a rich life together. Sharing is such a beautiful thing in a relationship. It's a pillar. It consists of a value of honesty and the value of clarity, where I'm being honest with how I feel, I'm being honest with what I want with myself and with others, where I am clear with myself, I'm clear with what I want, I know what it is clearly, and I know how to communicate that clearly. And this is what sharing is in a relationship. It's not just sharing a good time, sharing a board game, or going dancing. There's sharing the feelings, sharing the thoughts, sharing what's deep inside of us. Now, it's not always easy to share with the other person because You might have received rejection before, but this is something to look at in your relationship, is your relationship safe enough for you to share? Are you creating safety for the other person? And is the other person creating safety for you, where you both are not judging each other, where you both are listening to each other with no judgment and trying to understand each other, trying to understand the other person's point of view? In summary, create a safe space of sharing between the both of you, because the more we share, the more we connect, the more we have deeper and stronger relationships. Let me know what you think about the episode in the comments, and if you have any questions, connect with me, DM me, and I'll get in contact with you. And if you are curious to see how I can help you as a coach to help you heal the relationship with yourself, or heal your intimate relationship, or other relationships that you have in your life, book a session with me and we will talk on how I can help you. And until another episode of Riot.